It's Buzzworthy pack season, and you know what that means. Pack splitting time. As was the case with the last two, there's always a figure you end up with that you just don't want. In fact, come to think of it, that's actually been a bit of a running theme for 2023. Grabbing figures I don't want to get the ones I actually do, putting them on a list, then forgetting they ever existed. Nevertheless, it was never going to be Auto Trooper. It's a killer mold, and this deco really lets it shine. G2 Cybertronian Trooper was also out. I actually don't mind the Skullgren molds, and in a genuinely awesome deco, it goes way harder than it did previously. I assumed it was going to be the Seeker, but surprisingly that wasn't the case. The deco on this is actually quite lush, and I'm a lot more forgiving of it now that they've swapped the torso paint out for this lush silver. Lush durable silver. It's still the Earthrise Seeker mold, but I find myself disliking it far less than both previous releases I've taken a look at. Unfortunately, no 4-pack can be perfect. There's always got to be one stinker, and this time, it's the Alicon, or I suppose Quintesson Trooper. Now, way back in Earthrise, the Bailiff was actually a pretty big surprise for me. I expected to hate this thing, but through a combination of a killer deco and smart retooling, it turned out far more lush than I anticipated. Quintesson Trooper unfortunately didn't get the memo for this though, only inheriting the retooling. It's basically a Bailiff and Alicon colors, and the Alicon was boring as hell. They've also leaned hard into this incredibly boring stone grey. It's hella dull, especially in beast mode, and combined with an already simple figure as is, yeah, I can't see myself keeping this around. Yes, the Bailiff really was one in a million. I hereby judge this Snorefest guilty of being the weakest of the pack. Freedom to the Wesley Cons, because that's who ended up taking my copy.